Hey, it's April from the Noble Garden. It's been a couple weeks since I gave you guys any type of information, so I figured I should kind of update you on what's going on. My backyard is a mess. We decided that we did want to tear it down and take all of our garden stuff with us, so I'll kind of show you what's going on out here. Those lovely tomato beds are all torn apart. My baby chick might need help finding its way back home. I don't know what it's doing. We started tearing up the center blocks, beds, get everything ready to pack. All our trellising's right there. I'm gonna stop by my kitchen and grab my wine. This is what happens when you're moving. I only have a mason jar to put it in for now. But I'm gonna kind of show you a little bit of the packing on the inside. I'm not gonna share too much with you because that stuff's boring. The living room is pretty packed. The walls are bare. We took all our pictures down. This stuff right here is mainly the downstairs. It's really mainly the kitchen. The kitchen's pretty empty too. Our dining room is completely empty. It's very echo in here. I figured we could sit in my living room while I enjoy my glass of wine and just kind of talk about some fun facts about me. I'll share some information. Since we're in this downtime, I don't have much to show you outside other than tearing things apart. And most of that stuff, guys, my husband's tore down when I'm working. I'm not here to really be able to get you guys any footage of it. I still have not packed my greenhouse, so if I get a chance, we'll do that. We'll pack it together. But information about myself that I can share with you just so you know me a little bit better. Number one, I am a registered nurse. I graduated in 2009 with a bachelor's degree in nursing and have been practicing nursing since. Here, in my current location, I'm a full-time nurse. But in my new location, I will be a part-time nurse. I'm not sharing my location yet because we are still looking for a house. Our house is sold. We have an offer on one that we are crossing our fingers and praying like crazy that we got because we really want it. But you guys know how that goes. So I don't want to share quite yet what we're doing. Second thing is I'm a mother of two. I have two little girls. You won't see them much on my channel. You might see them like running around or doing a little task or something, but I'm not going to actually fully introduce them to you guys because right now we have decided to keep them out of the public eye. But I do have two little girls who are my whole wide world. Another thing, you guys know I love chickens, but there's something else that I love too. Come here, Nappa. I have never introduced her. Nappa. This is my dog, Nappa. Hi, Nappa. Nappa. So Nappa is a 3-year-old. We got her from a rescue. We believe, is a pit bull lab. I think she's got some pointer in her because of her little spotted chest. Of course, when you get a rescue like that you'll never know what they truly are. But you can tell she's got pit in her, and you most definitely can tell she has lab in her. She's very protective. The other day, yesterday actually, she did something pretty cool and interesting to me. She was in her backyard, and she was barking, which Nappa's a barker. She barks at everything. And she was barking like crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me go out there and find out what's going on. So I went outside to see what she was barking at, and one of my neighbors was out. And I said hello to my neighbor, and I just assumed that that's who she was barking at. But then I noticed, wait a minute, she's kind of closer to the top of the gate. So it's not my neighbor she's barking at. And I tried to call her to me. She refused to call to me. I'm like, what are you barking at? So I started looking her way, and guess what I saw in my front yard? 2 of my chickens had gotten out of the backyard and in the front yard. She was barking at those chickens. You know, whether or not she was doing it to get my attention, trying to be like a guard dog to them, or she thought that her dinner was out there. I don't know. I don't know how she feels about chickens. I have not mixed the two. I have in the past held one and brought it close to her, or when I'm bringing her in and they're out, I will hold her collar and let her kind of look at them. I don't really let her sniff them too much. I won't let her loose while they're loose. I haven't tested that out yet. Maybe with a leash and a better environment where we're going in a better yard, I can finally introduce her to them. So another fact about me is that I am married. I guess I should have said that with my children. Me and my husband have been married for almost 13 years, and we've been together since 2005. When you Another thing about myself is I am one of four. I have an older sister, a younger sister, and a younger brother. However, in my family, I mainly play the role of the oldest, so that explains why I probably do this teaching thing very well, because I remember as a child, I would put them in seats and play school with them. I made them let me teach them. They got sick of it. They got sick of me bossing them around and teaching them. I'm pretty bossy, and I love to teach. And that's why teaching this garden stuff to you guys, or helping you guys out, falls right in line with me. Of course, you guys know I'm a gardener. That's what this channel is about. Gardening to me has become this huge hobby, and it relieves my anxiety, it helps with my stress, and it keeps me happy. It makes me extremely happy. And I don't know what I did before gardening. I see my life now, and I can't imagine myself not gardening. I can't imagine myself not going forward with my plans and my dreams. I hope gardening fulfills you guys as much as it fulfills me, and it makes me happy, and there's something about it. And I love providing food for my family. That's the bonus of it. It's one of those hobbies that gives back, but it's also something so unique about it that I can't even explain. But when I'm out there, the way I feel, the happiness, I want that feeling forever. So I'm glad that I discovered gardening. I'm glad I got into it. I'm glad that it gives back, and my family's able to eat this food that's so much better for them than what other things could be. There's you guys a better view of her. I'm trying to get her attention. She's such a pretty baby, and I have not really said much about her on this channel, but this dog follows me around. She keeps me company. I call her Shadow. I joke and say her name should have been Shadow because she follows me everywhere. But she's a good baby. I'm a good baby. Yes, I am. You a good baby, Napa? Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the little update, and I hope you enjoyed the little information that I'm able to share it myself. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. That way I can keep you guys updated and just share a little bit about myself with you guys. I do thank everybody for supporting my channel and watching my videos, and I appreciate everything. Thank you.